So after yesterday's absolutely crazy episode, we have a brand new patron in the house, Jan Petrick. A big thank you for pledging on Patreon. I really do appreciate it. Means the absolute world. It almost doubles the amount that I earn each month. So that is crazy. And if you guys would like to get involved, there's a link down below in the description. And you can check it out, and I really would appreciate it. It helps us make stuff like the green screen that you see behind, or that you don't see behind us, as it might be, and other channel improvements as well. So I really do appreciate it. A big thanks to Jan as well. So thank you for all of your support. And yeah, since the last episode, well, we've capitalised on our victory, although we have only won one of the last 3 games, although 2 of them were against fellow top 6 teams. I guess we're just going to have to get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 5 of Season 8 of the Journeyman with Stoke City. And today we have 2 matches in the Premier League, one against West Ham and then one against Everton. Both in the league, so since the last episode we have had 3 matches, one against West Brom where we drew 1-1, a last minute equaliser by Giovanni Simone, helping them through that. We then lost 3-2 to Tottenham. We were 2-1 up in this game, and 1-0 up in fact, but we lost 3-2, and then we bounced back in typical Stoke fashion and beat Chelsea 4-0 at Stamford Bridge. Danny Ings getting all 4 goals. The amount of times we've had a player score 4 goals, it's ridiculous. Danny Ings has done it twice. Glatzel did it there. He did it against Man City as well. And I'm sure Hugh Jones did it earlier in the season as well, but absolutely crazy. I think that's at least 4 times that a player has scored 4 goals for us this season. Unbelievable. Meaning that we are in 6th place in the Premier League on 28 points after 16 games. So we've got 2 games in hand over Tottenham. So we could be up to 5th by the end of this, and we're also playing Everton, which means we could technically get into the top 4 by the end of this episode if we can negotiate both the teams today. A bit of bad news, by the way, is that Rasmus Nissen has got the ACL injury. He's out for the rest of the season. He's out for 6 to 9 months. That's a big problem, especially considering we have no backup whatsoever for the right back position. Toby Alderweireld will deputise there until January, and we'll just have to see what we can get in. Luckily, it is Boxing Day, so not long to wait until we can hopefully get a replacement. So let's have a look at the team for today. We've got Delgadillo in goal. We've then got Alderweireld, Mina, Wimmer and Timon in defence. We've then got Henderson and Barkley in the midfield with Neres and Horta. Starting wide of Glatzel and Ings up top. So let's get into it. Paul Glatzel, by the way, is worth £30 million right now. And, you know, Liverpool's job is open. You know, I don't want to leave Stoke. I really don't want to leave them. I think we're having a good time with them. They gave us a chance when we were just sacked from Ipswich in the relegation battle of the Championship. And I think we deserve they deserve to be given a bit of time by us, but the Liverpool job is available, and that would mean Paul Glatzel as a permanent player. I don't think I'd get in anyway. I really don't. Liverpool are down in 11th, so I guess we could turn them around, but nah. Here's Barkley. Here's Horta now. Horta to Glatzel. It's Horta. Andre Horta over the bar. Unlucky, but a decent, positive start from us. Here's Karius. Gets it away. Now here's Ings. Ings on the ball. Ooh, it's away by Oxford. Now here's Sharp. Chance for West Ham. Off the post. Wimmer away. Here's Horta now. Can we get them on the counter-attack? Horta. End of highlight. So Liverpool playing Brighton. We'll keep an eye on that game. It is tempting now that I know or remembered that Glatzel plays for Liverpool. Here's Alderweireld down to Neres. Neres, can he get forward to Glatzel? He can. Karius now. Karius forward. Here's Schaap. Schaap on the ball to Herrera, now to Medina. Medina, great save now off the bar. Mina, get it away. That's it. It's away. Here's Neres. Now we're on the counter-attack. Neres. End of highlight. Firmino, injured for Man City. I thought that was going to be for Liverpool. Goodness me. Crazy, crazy stuff. But hopefully you guys are good and still enjoying the series. A big thank you to Jan Petrick for becoming the latest patron. We've now got 5 on the channel, and it would be amazing if some more of you guys could get involved. It really, really does mean a lot. And really does help me out as well. So a massive thank you for that. Closing in on half-time here. We still haven't had a shot on targets. Hopefully we can change that now. Here's Henderson and Neres. Neres to Ings. Chance. Ings to Glatzel. Oh, that was a big chance, to be honest with you. Now Barkley with a free kick. Here's Henderson. Feels like a West Ham goal here, weirdly. Like a sort of counter-attack one from them. Here's Barkley. Now to Timon. Still a couple of minutes before half-time. Here's Horta. Now to Ings. Ings forward to Neres. I think that might have been offside. I'm not sure, but that was a big chance. And no shots on target in that first half. We really, really should have done better, and we're not happy with the performance. And to be honest with you, a lot of the forward players really not performing today. So we'll give them 10-15 minutes, and then we'll make some sweeping changes and hopefully spark some life into this game. But Paul Glatzel in particular not playing well. Here's Ford. Now to Schaap. Schaap on the ball to Herrera. Now to Delafeu. Just wide, but West Ham looking lively. Here's Medina. Why didn't Timon take that away? That was just stupid. Barkley cuts it out. Here's Barkley. Now to Glatzel. Glatzel to Ings. Just lost it. It's forward again. Now here's Delafeu. Medina. Schaap. Herrera. Forward to Schaap. This is a big chance. 1-0. 1-0. And it has been coming. We really haven't been good today. We'll put Carvalho on the right hand side. We'll put Okolo on the left hand side. Play him as a Raumdeuter. Why not? Play him as a winger on support. And then bring Paul Glatzel off for Hugh Jones. And that's 3 changes. But yet again, it's a team that, you know, in the lower half of the table, should be a team that were beaten. And it was the same with West Brom as well. Here's De Carvalho. It's away. Alderweireld now. Medina gets it forward to Schaap. This could be a chance to kill the game off. Good save by Delgadillo there. He has been fantastic the last few weeks. Kudos to him. Delafeu Ings away. Now here's Elanusi. Good block. Hopefully Hugh Jones can make an impact on this game. He hasn't been playing as well as the other two the last few weeks, but you know, he's still a goal scorer through and through. And obviously he couldn't play the game against Chelsea because he's a Chelsea player. Here's Jones into the middle. Herrera away to Carvalho now. To Barkley. To Henderson. Now to Alderweireld. Here's Timon. Timon forward to Okolo. This is a chance. Okolo to Carvalho. It's 1-1. The Brazilian Flair himself, Romeo de Carvalho, has put it into the back of the net. And it is 1-1 now. And Okolo with the assist. Come on. Yes. Great stuff. Great stuff. And now half an hour to go. We've got to go and push on and try and get this victory now. Because, to be quite honest with you, we're coming up to halfway through the season. We're looking like we could have European football. These are the type of games we need to win if we want to qualify for Europe. And I said it at the start of the season, the only way I see this club surviving is by either getting a new owner or, European football. So, yeah, he has Gold. Now Oxford. Samba. Now to Elanusi. He has Shap on the ball. Shap gets it into the middle. Off the bar. I tell you what, West Ham have hit the woodwork a few times in this game. 3 times they've hit the woodwork. And they're unlucky not to be ahead. He has Gold. Now Delafeu over the bar. He has Henderson. Henderson into the middle. Carvalho. Will he shoot? Ooh, it's a good save. But should it have been right at the down the throat of the keeper? Probably not. Garcia. Now to Shap. Shap on the ball. Here's Garcia. Oh, it's in. I thought that was over the bar, but it's in. And now we have to push for the equaliser. That's really, really annoying. Go for that. Come on. 10 minutes to go. We'll at least take a point from this. Here's Timon. Now to Ings. Ings on the ball. Timon. Timon forward to Akolo. To Jones. Oh, that was too good a chance to miss. 4 minutes to go. And it looks like we're going to lose. And it's just typical. It's typical of us. We're losing the games that we should be winning and absolutely thrashing the teams we should be losing against. Here's Ings into the middle. Oh, it's a free kick. I thought it might have been a penalty, but it looks like that is going to be the full-time whistle. And there it is. It's all over at the Olympic Stadium. And West Ham have won. And, you know, we've only won 1 of the last 4 now since the Man City game. And we've really got to get things back on track against Everton, who are in 4th position. Right guys, here we are for the Everton game. We have had to make a few changes, unfortunately. Schneiderlin has had to come in as Henderson is very, very tired, as is Ross Barkley, so Rizvanovic comes in. We've also brought in Shawcross and Riedeveld as the centre-halves because they're very tired. So this could be a pretty difficult match for us. I have been reliably informed by Old Lady Players, or Kate. Make sure you go and check out her channel. Fantastic content on there. She's got the Road to 2022 with Canada going on. There's also a Leith save going on, I believe, or at least it was the last time I checked. And there's also a Let's Say series, which she does a fantastic job of telling everybody, or you know, informing everybody on how to say all the team names in obscure countries, from Hungary to Slovakia to Argentina. I don't know. She's done a lot, and it's a fantastic series, very unique, and I'm sure a lot of people will really appreciate it, for, you know, if they're managing in those countries. So go and check her out. She's wonderful, and she's always knocking about in the streams. So big thank you to Kate there. Here's Glatzel and Neres into the back of the net. I didn't get to me point. Old Lady Players reliably informed me that the Man City game in the last episode actually matched the record loss for Man City, 9-1 against Everton, funnily enough, back in 1906. So that is a crazy achievement. It was a crazy achievement anyway, but to inflict their second or equal biggest defeat on them is absolutely fantastic. So thank you, Old Lady Players, for that fact. Here's Rizvanovic. That's away. Now here's Shawcross, Pickering, good tackle by Schneiderlin. That's the thing about having Schneiderlin in. I always feel a little bit more, I don't know, comfortable when the ball goes into the midfield, because I feel like he's going to crunch them. What was that from Paul Glatzel? You never usually see that. Goodness me. But, no, I've had to restart my computer since the last game. Something to do with OBS at the moment. When I open it up, it's hit and miss as to whether it'll actually work, so I don't really know what's going on there. Maybe looking to switch to a different recording software. I'm not aware of any that you can sort of do everything simultaneously. If any of you guys know anything like that, then let me know down in the comments and I'll definitely go and check it out. But it's 1-1. Let's not talk about that. Everton have equalised. Here's Alderweireld now to Ings, but tackled by Bonaventura. Here's Pickering now. Pickering on the ball. Pickering keeps going. Oh, what was that? What was that? And now all of a sudden we see him in bad form. And oh, it's awful. It's awful. What is Delgadillo doing? He's just standing there. Goodness me. Absolutely pathetic. 35 minutes in now. And after going 1-0 up early on and, you know, for the most part, dominating the game according to the stats, we're 2-1 behind and not looking threatening enough to get another goal. Schneiderlin gets it forward. Here's Duffy to Perilla now. Perilla to Pickering. Pickering forward to Bonaventura and Delgadillo manages to actually save one at his near post. But I tell you what, Alderweireld's having a tough time on that right back. We are looking forward to the January transfer window where hopefully we can bring in a right back. Danny Ings, after his heroics against Chelsea, just hasn't been the same player, so we'll bring on Hugh Jones to partner his good friend Paul Glatzel up top, and hopefully we can get back into this in the second half. Obviously Everton are a team in the top four, you know, we're not expected to beat them, but the way we've been playing, I would expect us. And here's Jones, good save by Pickford. I would expect us to give them a real good run for the money. Here's Jones on the ball. Jones now to Rizvanovic, to Riedewald, Shawcross. Is that a bad tackle? It's a bad tackle by Shawcross. Didn't get booked. Oh no, he did get booked for it. I beg your pardon. So, coming up to 60 minutes gone, we're going to go a bit more fluid because we just need a little bit more here. Here's Ward-Prowse. Now Duffy. Duffy on the ball. Here's Onomar. Pickering. Delgadillo gets it away. Here's Glatzel now, but he's lost it. Glatzel's not having a good game, is he? And that's 2 games this episode where he hasn't been at his best. And you know, we come to expect more from Glatzel. You know, we know he's capable of magic. But I always said it, he's the type of player that can be playing a 6.3 and then score a hat-trick in 9 minutes. That's how good he is. Great. Oh, for goodness sake, it's 3-1. It's 3-1. We're getting absolutely stuffed by Everton here. Here's Timon. Now to Rizvanovic, to Jones. Jones gets it in. Ellis away. Here's Alderweireld now. Gets that forward to Neres. Ellis on the ball now. Here's Celso, Ward-Prowse, Onomar, Celso, Ellis, Celso, Ward-Prowse. Here's Onomar, forward to Pickering. Timon picks it off. Here's Shawcross. Can he get forward? He certainly can. Here's Hugh Jones with a wonderful chance over the bar. How have we not won this game? This is ridiculous. Hornet can come off as well. Hey, dear me. Dear me. 70 minutes gone. I don't really know what to do at this stage. Do we go overload or is that too early? Here's Celso. I just don't think we've been at the races in today's episode and it's a little bit of a shame, to be honest with you. 4-1 now, that's it all over. We've been absolutely thumped by Everton at home. And, you know, it's probably just a bit of jadedness. The last match was 2 days ago and we didn't get the positive result out of it. So, it's, you know, we're probably just jaded. And we need to appreciate that we've had such a fantastic start of the season. It was always going to happen at some point. We're still in 6th as it stands, with a game in hand on the team below. Glatzel score. Oh, never mind. You know, we're still in a European football place. We've got a Carabao Cup quarter-final match to prepare for on New Year's Day, which I'm sure is far too late for the Carabao Cup quarter-final, but anyway. So we've got that against Man United. We've then got the FA Cup to enjoy. So we're not playing Premier League football for a couple of weeks now. And it's time to just regroup, you know, after give or take half the season. We've got 28 points. If we can double that by the end of the season, 56 points should be a solid high mid-table, if not top half of the Premier League, which would be a fantastic achievement for us in our first full season at the club. And considering the few years that we've had, we've got to put all of this into perspective. And, you know, we're not going to win 9-1 against Man City every single game. But we will have special moments like that throughout the season. And, you know, today is not one of those days. We're probably going to get beat 9-1 ourselves. But that's the thing with this Stoke team. We either turn up or we don't. You know, I think we've only drawn one game all season, and you know that's testament to how on or off we are on any given day. And today is most definitely an off day. It's going to be 6. I mean, Delgadillo's been terrible. Alderweireld's been terrible. Defensively, we've been shocking. Going forward, as usual, we're not too bad. But we're going to come out of this losing. Yeah, we've only drawn one game all season. You can't expect to win every game, and that's just the way it is. And you know, I'm quite happy with that. If we're going to finish 6th at the end of the season, that would be fantastic. But I'm not expecting anything special. But if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel. Big thank you to Jan Petrick once again for becoming the latest patron. And if you guys would like to get involved as well, there is a link down below in the description. Pardon me. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.